I know you're probably pretty confused by the title of this video, but just hang on to your hats and let me give you a little bit of context before I dive into this. So, I was scrolling through Instagram, like one does. I wasn't actually doing it on my computer. I'm just doing this for reference. And boom, I see this post, okay? Sweet 16, March Madness. These are the 16 teams that are left. And, keep in mind, I've been keeping up with March Madness. I haven't been, watching all the games, but I've been watching some of them. And I've been seeing who is getting eliminated and stuff like that. But I'm not going to lie, I am a college basketball casual, okay? Meaning that I don't spend all my time studying the divisions. And it caught my eye that these divisions are so whack. Like, just by this post alone. Okay, Alabama, South. Okay, let's go through the South first. Alabama makes sense. San Diego State makes sense. Creighton. Let's look up where Creighton is. Yeah, this really says South to me. Yeah, this right here. This is where Creighton is. This is South, quote unquote South. All right, let's go look at some other ones. Princeton. Oh, crazy. All right, I'd like to apologize. I made a mistake on Princeton. Princeton is not actually in Connecticut. It's in New Jersey. But still same concept, okay? Where is Princeton? Princeton is in Mansfield, Connecticut. Right there. Zoom out a little bit. I'm keeping my pointer on it. This is in the South Division. Make it make sense. All right, let's keep going on. All right, Florida Atlantic East. That's in, Miami. It's in Boca Raton. Tennessee East. That I kind of understand. Tennessee can be considered as an eastern state. And then you get to Kansas State. I don't even actually know where Kansas State is, but it's somewhere in here, okay? And this is definitely not the East, okay? This is the middle of the map. And you know what's crazy? There's a Midwest division. There's a whole Midwest division, and they put Kansas State in the East. Make it make sense. You can't. All right. Let's see what else is there. Michigan State East. I kind of get that. I mean, you could consider Michigan East. It's east of a lot of the U.S., so I guess that's kind of... All right, Midwest. University of Houston. That's already kind of controversial. I'd kind of agree with that because I feel like Texas is a Midwestern state, depending on where you go. I mean, it's middle, and this is cheating towards the west right here, all this orange. So I would say yes. I wouldn't consider Texas a southern state, which is a very unpopular opinion, but I think that these two are fair. Okay, and then you get to this. If I'm not mistaken, this is the University of Miami. I would say that this area on the map is the Midwest. Now let's go to Miami. Make it make sense. There's a whole Eastern Division. Why don't they just swap Kansas State and freaking Miami? It would make sense. Kansas State in the Midwest and Miami in the East. Now, before you go all, there's... Okay, I understand. There's probably a reason why they're laid out all whack like this. But I'm a casual, okay? I don't care about what the reasoning behind this is. I'm not even going to look it up because I don't care. I only watch basketball in March. I'm the type of person that cheers for FDU because they're the 16 seed and they're the underdogs, okay? Not because I care about Purdue or even have enough capacity to hate Purdue. I just like the 16. I like to see the underdog win. I am such a casual that this confuses me. Both of these confuse me. Midwest. Okay, let's go Xavier here. Xavier, that's in Cincinnati, I'm pretty sure. Now this is controversial too, because you put Michigan State east, so Cincinnati should probably be east too, because this is where Michigan State is. Or this area. I don't know, one of these. That's kind of controversial, but I understand why that would be Midwest. And then you get to this. Arkansas West. Kind of get that. It's west of a lot of the schools that are competing in March Madness. I get that, I guess. Gonzaga. That's in Spokane, Washington, which is way the frick over here. I get that as well. And then you get to the UConn Huskies. So anyway, this is where UConn is, and it's in the West. You literally could not even... Okay. You literally can barely go more east than Yukon. This is where Yukon is, and this is like the only area that's east. And there's not that many. There's just not that much over here. There's not many colleges at all. Like, why is this in west? This doesn't make any sense at all. And feel free to tell me if this is not Yukon. I'm almost positive this is Yukon. And then you got UCLA. I'm just going to tell you straight up. This is when I managed to look through the entire bracket and just roast all the teams that are not where they should be. But I just kind of skipped ahead and made it to the last one. I don't want to bore you with all that, so yeah. Yep, it's in North Carolina. And it's in West. Like, what are you doing? Why are you in West? Yeah, you deserve to get beat by UCLA. You know what that is? They probably just... You know what? I'm not even going to try to explain it. I'm done with this video, okay? I'm sorry. I had to rant a little bit. These lines are so freaking whack. Like, subscribe. Love you. I gotta go.